Good morning. Wanted to make this video before I take a nap, go to my second job. This morning, I woke up like I normally do, not feeling too well. As you can tell, I'm really tired and I look like crud. And I've been suffering a little bit of depression, which is normal. I do that from time to time. But anyways, I put some money in my car this morning for gas. Wasn't a whole lot, but it was enough to last me for 2 days to get back and forth to work till I get paid. And I wasn't complaining, wasn't crying, wasn't fussing. But when I started to pump the gas, this gentleman came out of the gas station and he said, "I don't know you, and I know you don't know me." He said, "But God told me to put $20 in your tank." And I was like, "No, you don't have to do that." And he's like, No. He said, "I heard God tell me that you needed this gas money this morning." And sure enough, when I got done pumping, I stopped it, and then it said, begin to pump, and it was $20 in there. And I cried. It was just unbelievable that someone did that for me, a complete, utter stranger at 2 a.m. The reason I'm telling you this is because, yes, I could use that $20 that was put in my tank. Who couldn't use an extra $20 in their tank? But people misunderstand. When you're psychic, they think that you don't believe in God and they don't believe in miracles. And I'm just wanted to share this story because it is important to know that there is a higher power out there, and that when you ask for something, you are being heard. Most people sometimes don't realize that they put it down as coincidence, like they need some extra money and a check comes in the mail they weren't expecting, or they find extra money in a pocket or in a purse that they didn't realize they had, or you walk outside and you find a $5 bill on the ground and you're like, "Oh, wow." Things happen. It doesn't have to be something spectacular. It can be small little things. But do know that there is a higher power out there. And the reason I have to share this is because there's so much controversy right now about there not being anything. And there is. It's an energy force. It's why it's everywhere. It can be in you, it can be in me, it can be in your neighbor, all at the same time, because it's pure energy. It is the most positive energy ever. And that's what God is. It's an energy force. And he can take any shape, any form. He can come in anything. Little animals. You'd be surprised. Anything. So do something good today for somebody. Do it out the kindness of your heart if you feel up to it. But do know that when you ask God for something, no matter what it is, he hears you. And if you pay attention, you will see he will give you a sign that he heard you. And that was my sign this morning to tell me that what I want to do Saturday is what I'm supposed to do. And I'm feeling much better now. My depression is not hitting me as hard right now as it was these last few days. But believe. Just believe. He's there. He's listening. And he cares about you. And he wants you to know it. Don't take things for granted. Don't take things it's a coincidence. And don't get mad when things are bad and say there is no God. Nobody cares about you. Because we have to have some of these bad times in our lives to appreciate the good times. We have to go through these things because we have to learn lessons. And if more people would understand that, then we would all get along a lot better. But everybody has lessons they have to learn. Everybody has to go through things. And just because what I'm going through may not be as bad as what you may be going through, or vice versa, it doesn't mean that it's any less bad. So pray, thank him, and believe. And if I hear any more messages, which I'm should, because they're constantly talking to me, I will share more stories with you and let you know. Like I said, I'll always be honest. Sometimes my stories are kind of out there, but everything I've told you has happened. And some of the other things that I told you would happen are now happening. So believe in God. Believe there's something good out there, because there is. And do something kind for somebody. I'm going to return the favor probably tomorrow when I get paid. It's the right thing to do. It always is. So be good, and don't run over any turtles or possums. Please stop. Move them out the road, or let them cross the street. I don't want to see any dead possums today. All right, have a good day.